and for some reason, I really was drawn to kind of that space cosmic element. Tradd Moore, who drew the Ghostrider run that Felipe Smith created, and which Robbie Reyes is based off of. We were talking backstage here. It did a run of Silver Surfer called Silver Surfer Black.
Yeah.
And Tradd Moore is one of the greatest artists, living artists in comics, and he's just no one does movement like him, and there's just so much kineticism in the frame, and I just love him. And
okay, so you're a true believer. All right.
yeah, and I met Stan at LA Comic-Con. I got to give him a big hug, and
awesome.
That's cool.
And they ushered me over there, and I got on one knee because he was a very small man at that point, but God rest him.
Yeah. Rachel, what about you?
I mean, I grew up in the world of Marvel, right? It was one of the biggest movie franchises of all time, like when I was growing up. So I feel like I've just grown up with Marvel around, and so it's a lot of recognizable faces, it's a lot of great stories, and I just can't wait to see a bunch of new cards today.
And we're gonna show a bunch of new cards. It's a great segue, Rachel.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, let's go.
Let's go. Now this set is based off of the comic books. You're gonna see a lot of comic books, but we know people like the MCU and are aware of it. So it's created with that in mind. Now I will say right off the bat, we have Gabriel Luna here. There's no Ghostrider card in this. Not this set.
I'm so sorry.
Not this set. We have a long partnership with Marvel. I want to get that off the table.
Well,
right away.
I'll call Gavin, and I'll tell him.
Call Gavin.
There's a very special spirit demon hero villain that we need to add to the set. We'll figure it out later.
But let's talk about what is in this set. And we're going to kick off with, it's a piece of art you've seen. We figured we'd lead with this. It's also just a really cool card. So let's take a look at Captain America Super Soldier.
All right.
Human Soldier Hero. Yeah. Reactions to this card. Gabriel, what do you see?
Is he punching a Nazi? I hope so.
He's punching a bad guy. I think that's Hydra, maybe?
Okay. Oh, okay.
So,
well, yeah, kind of. Oh, man. I mean, first and foremost, I just love the costumes. Very classic. Shield counter. Perfect.
No notes, yep.
Gives everyone hexproof, including you. Well, all heroes, I guess. I guess it was all creatures. It might be a little strong.
Yep.
But yeah, it's great, man. And for 3, not bad. That's a deal.
Yeah.
I'll take
Rachel,
it.
where are you using this card?
Oh man, I mean, this thing is so nasty when it's on the other side of the battlefield. A 3/2 with First Strike that has
First
a
Strike,
shield counter is like, how do you get through this? Which feels so right for Cap. Like, he's such a defensive character. He's got offensive moves, but he's there to like protect
He's protecting the team, he's protecting you.
Something
That's his
I
whole shtick,
got excited about when I saw this was like, we've seen villains matter type stuff come up in Spider-Man and in previous cards, but this is the first time we've really seen the hero type come in big. So it
you
feels
can strap
really right
him
for
up. You can strap him up with a shield and some of those secret lair cards. And, I don't know if Mjolnir's in here, but give him Mjolnir.
He can lift it. We know that.
Big.
All right, let's move on to our next card. So this next card, we're sticking in the color white, but this is for me was one of the more evocative cards in this set. So without any more to do, the Sentry Golden Guardian. Flying, vigilance, indestructible. Yeah, absolutely. 5 mana, 4/4, all those words. But he's gonna give your opponent the void.
For the light, there is a dark. I love it. This one was so exciting to me. I love a card with a little bit of a downside, especially when it comes with so much power here. Like,
5/5 for 4. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, a 5/5 for 4 with vigilance and indestructible and flying. That is a beater.
Yeah.
Once you get through the void, the sky's clear.
The void doesn't fly though, does it? It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Flying and indestructible as well.
Okay.
Just it has to attack. It doesn't have vigilance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
trapped in an eternal fight.
Yeah.
Well, feels like it feels like a EDH card then, right? Just because only one of them gets the 5/5, but I mean that's my thing is with Magic. It's always been number one the mechanics. I think that the language of the game is what the game is about. I love all the classic elements and all the various planes that you kind of exist in the game. But there's a lot of new cards and new worlds that Magic is entered into. But as long as the language is still there, the mechanics, because that is the game to me. I mean, it's truly a beautiful game.
Well, and the story it tells, the story this game
Right.
tells.
As long, yeah, exactly.
There is no Sentry without the Void.
The art and the
There
story.
is no void without the Sentry.
Yeah.
You mentioned Commander. I think this card's so much fun in Commander because it's 4 mana. It puts 10 power in the air in Commander. So that is a ton of flying power really early in the game that you just have to be aware of both the Sentry and the Void if you're on the other side of it, which is, it's a very serious ally you can make if you give them a 5/5 flying and destructible.
There's a bit of politicking you can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, one-on-one. This is, they're going to face off against each other. But in Commander, maybe they're
a little more
team
complicated
for a little bit.
Yeah.
A little more complicated, like the Sentry. He's. All right, next up is another card that just, it feels like, yeah, obviously this is what this card should do. It's not a card we probably would have made any other way. But let's take a look at Quicksilver Branch.
All right, we're on.
Blur. And let's look at that. He's in your opening
What was
hand,
after
you
Captain
begin the
America?
game
That's
with
what I
him
missed.
On the battlefield.
He's too fast for the rules of magic.
Too fast. And we are showing a mechanic this early on. We don't normally do that, but power up there, the flavor text.
All right, there we go. There's the mutant.
Italicized
All
text
right.
is pretty on the nose about what it does. It's you can use it only once, so it's kind of like exhaust in that way, but it reduces the cost by the mana cost if you enter this turn. So if you do it in the same turn, that Quicksilver enters the battlefield. I'll be honest, I don't know exactly how that works. If you start the game and play, I don't think it does. Anyway.
If you enter this
And
turn,
then-
I mean, if you can get 4 red mana on turn 1, go nuts.
That's impressive. But yeah, Gabriel, reaction here.
Yeah, that's so. I'm reading the power up deal, so you can reduce the power cost by his power. So it's 4. Okay.
Yeah,
you
so
can
if,
reduce
if
the
it's turn
power
5
puffs?
and you
Yeah,
have
so turn
5
3
mana, you cast him, you can immediately power him up for 4 mana then.
Yeah.
He's a 2/2 double
Yeah,
strike
I mean,
case.
what, turn 2 or 3, maybe you can get there. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, having this thing on the battlefield
Already,
really
yeah.
is like, it's really great with equipment. It means you just have a body right away to get going. You can spend your mana with that way. But also the fact that he buffs himself up in the later game makes him really strong and aggressive.
That's cool. You can start with him.
Well, and there's a leyline, is it leyline axe or?
Yes. That gives double strike and trample and +1/+1, I think.
Yeah, and you can start the game with this
Oh,
and that in play.
that's cool.
You're cooking, I don't know what the equip cost is off the top of my head.
Leyline of the Beatdown.
Leyline of the Beatdown,
I love
yeah.
this.
And I love this story.
Flare
told here in this
duplication.
This scene.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just it gives you the sense of that. I know we're not talking about the films, but just the little stop time kind of moment and a lot of humor.
Well, and he's a little cocky there. He's giving the peace sign,
And the costume,
a little
man, that's the
brash,
classic.
It is the classic Quicksilver costume. No, this card's sweet, and this.
But if you're that
essentially, when I
fast,
started
you
looking through
really
the file,
need
these
to
light
wear
through the file, I was
clothes.
like, okay, these are only cards we would make in this set, and they're amazing.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing about sets like this is the designers have so much to work with. There's so much story to build off of that you get to decide, what is the core of Sentry? What's
Oh,
the
like
core of
there's so much
Quicksilver?
more
What
they
can
could have
we,
put in
like,
Spider-Man. No.
We have a box this big, and we're trying to encompass that whole character, and they do such a good job.
He looks
with
like
it.
his dad in that photo. Yeah, very much looks like Eric.
Yeah,
he does.
man.
He does.
You
All
look
right,
like your
let's
dad.
move
in
on
that
to our next
photo.
card. So there was a time where this next card would have been a little bit of a deeper cut. I mean, they have their own comic series, but then they got a Disney Plus show, and so now So let's see, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Oh, I love this one though.
Yeah.
So my last name is
Who?
Luna, so I've always had a huge affinity for this
What?
character. She's the most intelligent being in the universe.
Yeah.
And she's cute as
Okay,
heck.
I admit my
And then I love
lore is
dinos,
like
man.
not that
Just-
great.
I mean,
but
when-
who the hell is
When
this?
Ixalan came out, I was a huge fan. I have a Naya deck that is it's
at
my
least he
feathered
plays,
serpents
that's cool.
deck.
Okay.
It's my Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah.
Just because I loved all the Aztec, the Mayan kind of inspiration of that set, and
That's fair.
of course the blood-sucking conquistadors in the set. It just had so much story and such an interesting world, and I love dinos. And as I said, my last name's Luna, so Moon Girl was built for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, to get this thing on the
that's great.
battlefield, in green, you could play this on turn 2.
Turn
you do
2.
Turn 1, Llanowar Elves, turn 2, Moon Girl and
That's
Devil
cool.
Dinosaur. Then
Yeah.
you cast Ponder and hit for 6. Poof! That is a burst of power. It's super, super scary, and it feels right for them, right?
She's just a
'Cause
great little.
You're combining brains and brawn.
Exactly.
So it's cantrips
She's swell.
And she's
I
building
like
these
her a lot.
artifacts. She's building. She's inventing.
I want to build town
And
these
then,
decks.
yeah, and then no, but you could. I mean, you could probably. You can get a second spell out pretty frequently. And
Yeah, absolutely.
she's a dino most of the time. That's really cool for 3.
Yeah, I didn't even. So yeah, you don't even have to play a ponder. You just play a mana rock after
an
the turn
artifact.
she comes down.
Turns it. Yeah.
Gee whiz, this thing's gonna hit for a lot of damage.
It is, and that line, whenever an artifact you control enters, do something. We're gonna see that on some more cards. This set. It does. It exactly takes that, like, oh, they're inventing something, and there's a lot of characters in Marvel that are really smart people who are gonna put a lot of artifacts on the battlefield.
That's very cool.
All right, next
Yes.
up, we're gonna move into what I'm calling the Fantastic Four
I'm
section.
surprised you're saying that. That's hilarious. Oh my
the
god.
Fantastic Four section, we got a bunch of cards that are characters in and around the Fantastic Four, plus the Fantastic Four themselves. Let's kick things off with an absolutely massive saga, The Coming
I have a massive saga for you.
Oh man, the absolute doom in this
Yay.
art.
It hits
Let's go.
so hard.
It does.
That's amazing.
And Galactus, a legendary 16/16
Okay.
black elder alien creature. I love the use of elder there.
I mean,
That's
this
awesome.
is like the coolest token ever, right?
It's got to be up there.
Did we get to see it today?
We don't get to see it today. We're holding that one back a little
Ooh,
bit. The
and land
Galactus
destruction. Let's
Show
go.
token will be
us.
coming.
Well, we're gonna have to wait for a couple of chapters.
We're gonna have to
probably.
wait for a couple chapters on that
We're on
one.
chapter 1. We know it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, once again, I mean, the art on this one.
I'm
Right.
glad it's
Oh, it's
coming.
amazing.
Just that kind of 50s, kind of, I don't know, impressionistic kind of thing. Or
You said you liked the galaxy art kind of style.
Absolutely,
It's-
this is right.
exactly
yeah,
it.
Galaxy's
my
great,
alley.
bro.
But yeah, I want to see this 16/16 token.
We'll get
Yeah,
there.
dude.
We'll get there.
I
Not
wanna
today.
see this up.
We gotta hold
feels-
some things back. They
this
wouldn't.
feels
They wouldn't let
like-
me show
Blake,
everything.
you're such a tease.
I love sagas like this where so much of Galactus is the anticipation, right? Is the fear of him
Yeah.
arriving,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
and that's exactly what this saga does. Is
impending
like
doom.
you're like it gets a little worse, and it gets a little worse.
Oh
and
my
you're-
god. So every
We
Marvel
gotta
set's an
figure
edging
something
set.
out.
Let's
I love that
go.
there's- It's a
Yeah.
Yep.
4-stage story.
Bruh.
Oh,
Yeah, just-
Fantastic Four.
Well, no, but also just giving you more and more.
Oh, yeah, it takes a
just
long time.
A little more time to
Yeah.
to sit
Yeah.
with that dread.
Yeah.
But,
I gotta find a removal spell. I gotta find a removal.
Coming.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I
It's great, man.
oh man,
That's
that's great.
great.
I loved all the sagas. Like Kaldheim is one of my favorite
Mm-hmm.
sets. It's just
Yeah, it's gonna be money,
one I
bro.
added a lot
Let's
of
go.
co-angels to my Valkyries, I guess I should say. but
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just yeah, that was one of the cooler additions for me. Which
It's
was the
definitely
sagas.
swell.
Rachel, where are you using this card?
I'm blowing stuff up, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime I can proliferate in a saga deck, like the flavor of it taking a long time to happen is huge and like feels really
you
heavy.
don't
But
want
like
it.
we could speed up the clock a little bit, right? And you're in
Yeah.
green, so anytime I'm messing with counters, this is when I'm probably starting to look at it.
Okay.
And green is so good at that, especially green black.
Yeah.
So I would want to speed up the clock
love
on
me
this a
some
little
green
bit,
black.
and then anytime I can abuse a giant token like that,
Mm-hmm.
non-legendary tokens perhaps. I know there's only one Galactus.
Blowing up
A
planets,
commander can be
Words.
anything.
destroying target lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Words.
neat, dude. I love it.
All right.
Eating planet.
Let's stick with some Fantastic
Eating
Four
planets is
antagonists.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call Galactus a villain. He's got the villain type, or does he? No villain type.
No, just an
No.
elder alien.
He's a force of nature.
He's out for a snack.
The next one is definitely a villain.
He's feeling a bit.
Yay, a
snappish.
villain.
Cool
Let's
snaps.
go.
Let's meet the Super Skrull.
Ooh.
Oh, neat.
Black Skrull shapeshifter villain, but he's got those 4 abilities that match the other colors.
Oh.
What do you
There's
think's
a lot
going
of
on there?
4s on this
There's
card.
a lot of 4s.
He's
on
a
that card.
4-mana 4/5 that makes a 0/4, gets +4/+4, deals
Yes,
4 damage, or draws
dude.
4 cards.
Depicted fighting for
Investable.
specific
Good to see you, buddy.
individuals.
Yeah,
Hey,
who could they be?
Brian, TG
I
did.
love this card.
Lord
I'm like, I'm a
Pepsi.
big
Oh
fan
my
of
God,
counters.
I've seen
I'm a
you in
Focus
ages,
player. I
bro.
like any card that gives me flexibility.
How
with
you
what to do
doing,
with
man?
my mana.
Yeah.
You can play this. You can pass with mana. Up,
Chico.
and you're like, yeah, I'll get a blocker, or I'll kill you, or I'll draw 4 cards. You got to figure it out right now.
The commander in my previous aforementioned Dino Feathered Serpents deck is a Kama, so
Okay.
I mean I'm
See,
the same.
yeah, absolutely.
Same vibes, yeah.
Holding up a bunch of mana and just making people figure it out is one of my favorite things to do in Commander with cards like this one.
Yeah, it's
and the
neat.
fact that he
I just love this
flies
actor's
is
voice,
so
dude. It's all deep.
scary.
Just like, yeah.
Like, this could be an 8/8 flyer.
You could be an
Scroll.
8/8
This could be
flyer.
bigger than that. You can activate this tons of times.
Yeah, and for
You can
those
activate
who
it
aren't
a
familiar
bunch
with
of
the
times. It's
character,
great.
he is a Skrull who has each of the powers of the Fantastic Four that he can kind of
But
access
it's not a squirrel.
at will.
But it's a villain.
So those powers are
So
going
that
to
is going in the
kind
deck.
of map to
Let's go.
the next 4
That's
cards we're
cool.
going to show.
So wait, the white mana is obviously Invisible Woman.
Yep,
And then
Well,
the
actually,
thing
no, it's not. Not for me.
Getting stronger.
yep,
And then the burn from the torch. This is come on, man.
exactly.
A lot of everything.
It's great.
Very nice.
So friggin' smart.
Now, as it happens, we are going to show exactly 4 Commander cards today.
Is it the X-Men?
It's not. It's not.
What's up,
More than
Superbagger?
4 X-Men.
I know.
But we're going to show 4 Commander cards today. We're going to talk
Well,
a
there was
little
only
bit.
4 at the beginning, wasn't there?
It's a
Oh,
specific
see, now we're
four.
gonna go off into one of those tangents we said we weren't. So the original X-Men were
Well, Jean,
Beast,
Beast,
Iceman, Jean Grey,
Iceman, and Cyclops. That's it.
That's it. That was the original.
think.
4? Okay.
So there you go. Boom.
Okay.
Let's see 'em.
All right. We're not talking about the X-Men right now.
We're not.
So we are going to see the Commander versions of the Fantastic Four.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Big shout out to Daniel Holt, who designed all of these. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that when we talk about what decks are going to be part of this. But let's meet some of the cards first, starting with actually Daniel Holt's favorite, Invisible Woman.
This art's incredible.
good.
So good.
Come on.
So good. All right, so I want to point out a couple things on this card because we're going to see some patterns here. So first, it's got at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you've cast a non-creature spell, do a thing. In this case, 0/3 wall token. Because, you know, she's making...
Force fields.
Force fields. And then whenever you attack, you may play red, green, white, blue, no black. When you do, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each creature you control and can't be blocked. She turns them invisible.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet. Gives him a little bit of stealth.
Yeah.
Man,
Eh.
Commander players are going to be stoked that there's
alright.
more 4-color commanders
Right.
out in the world. Very exciting type of stuff. And this is super open-ended.
I don't know how
Just
I feel about
like
it, though.
any kind of non-creatures
Yeah.
and you want to get in and attack, obviously, it's pretty sweet.
Well, and it makes those wall tokens that helps pump on the second ability.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
6/7.
I like the borderless. I just love that
Yeah.
there's always support. They always have someone else in the frame
Yeah.
because you can see Reed's arm or leg or whatever it is.
Yep. Some stretchy part of him is in there.
He never goes far.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not his arm.
All right. Well, if you like that background, you're going to love some of the next ones as well. Let's bring up Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
course.
And he's about to do some science stuff. There's a big red button. He's going to push it. But I love that you can see
Is that
How
science?
are our scientists doing?
Yeah.
our scientists. Oh,
What are they
Hard
doing?
at work.
they're not.
Yeah, what about
they're not
Not
so-
distracted
Yeah.
by the giant magic card at all.
Do you have an apple?
But
Same
again,
with
you're going to see that same pattern. Beginning a combat on your turn.
great.
If you've cast a non-creature spell, do a thing. In this case, draw a card.
Nice.
I love drawing cards.
I love that he's got reach.
He's got reach. Yeah.
If he
Yeah.
doesn't have reach, who does?
I mean, come
I
on.
mean, if he did have reach, dude, that'd be so dumb.
It's like not. I mean, can't have another Nylea situation. It's like she should definitely have reach.
Yeah, maybe this on a
But
scene
I love
box.
the art too. You've got Dr. Doom fighting the Fantastic Four. You've got the Thing back there. I love that there's stuff going on. In the
I just want to
background.
push that red button.
So he's going for it.
I don't know what
You
it
should
does.
push it,
I,
bruh.
I told you, man. I just don't
You
put me
should
in
push
front
it,
of
bro. Push
some
it.
kind of platform. I'm gonna push everybody.
Just push it, bro. Just push
Maybe
it.
that's the
mean-
button to copy the triggered abilities.
It must be.
Yeah.
So it copies a triggered ability you control twice.
Twice.
So if you've cast any non-creature spell, you could draw up to three cards with
yeah.
this.
That's just this card alone. I'm sure some people can figure out some other triggered abilities.
Very cool.
Yeah, and this triggered ability doesn't require him to attack, so you can hold this up whenever as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. He's doing
I
smart
guess
things.
so, dude.
This is
It's all
pretty
block.
fun.
It's kind of hard to
It's
see,
very
really.
flexible card.
Ah, I see what you did there. How long are you holding that one in?
Oh, about as long as his body.
Oh.
All right,
What?
let's keep going
What
with the members of the Fantastic
what
Four.
just happened, dude?
Let's see the Thing.
All right, finally in my
It's
colors. Let's go.
clobbering time. Doom
No,
is getting
no, never mind.
clobbered.
He's fully
get it.
upside down.
Rainbow deck, obviously.
It's
Jeez.
clobbering time.
If
Wooberg.
you cast, so he gets, wow, he gets huge.
He gets 4
Ah.
+1/+1 counters just for casting a non-creature spell. Just cast a Rampant Growth. Oh.
Wow.
That's fine.
Dog,
Whatever.
huge.
So this is the most expensive one that we've seen so far, so that makes sense. But the
Yes.
fact that this can turn into a 9/9, the first turn it's in play, and then next turn it's a 13/13.
And you could double the counters if you want. That's what his.
Oh, that's what his thing does.
That's what his thing
Oh,
does. That's what the thing.
That's what the thing's thing does.
That's the thing's thing, man.
You know what? Commander players are always trying to do the thing, and this
Yeah.
card feels pretty perfect for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Let's do the
Dude.
thing.
Yeah.
No, that's neat.
That was a cat.
And I love, shout out to my buddy Phil Brooks,
Yeah,
the
wow.
great CM Punk.
Let me talk about my homie real quick.
This is for him.
Oh,
It's clobbering
there
time.
goes another cab. Damn.
This
So
is cool. This works with planeswalkers as well. Any number of target permanents you control.
I know.
That's
and
right.
it's
Push
of
the
each
button,
kind of counter on any
Stimpy.
number of turns. Now, if we do the math, so let's say you cast this.
Yeah.
You
Right?
cast a non-creature spell, comes a 9/9.
Yeah.
Dog.
Next turn, you cast a non-creature spell before combat.
13/13.
13/13 with 8
I
+1/+1
love the
counters
card, to
on
be
it.
honest.
It's only once a
but
turn, though, right?
I just wouldn't play it.
Yes.
It only
Well,
happens
on the
at the beginning
next
of
turn,
combat. Yep.
before he attacks. Assuming
Okay,
he does
so
that.
Oh, right,
8
right.
counters on it.
Yeah.
You
Dog.
double those counters when you attack.
Plus.
So it's 16
16?
counters. How many? 16 counters on a
Let me see.
5/5
Uh-huh.
is
You could tell they don't
Commander
play
damage.
1
Simic.
commander damage.
All right. Yeah, you
One
know what?
shot.
One shot. With trample, too?
With trample, yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, that's like such a clock where it's just like, hey, this is coming, and you do have to figure out how to deal with it right
I
away.
guarantee you, Daniel Holt.
Now, what she
tweaked
just said
those
was
numbers
dirty.
specifically.
I didn't say it.
She
She
didn't
did.
tell me as much, but I guarantee.
Wasn't me, guys.
Well, I mean, all the fours
I'm
showing up
innocent.
on these are so exciting. It makes sense that the Fantastic Four deck is 4 colors. They
Yep.
align so perfectly with the Magic Color Pie. You
Yep.
know exactly which all of those abilities were before we even saw these cards,
Yeah,
right?
you called it.
Where it's just
Scroll,
like
yeah.
white is obviously like the
Bruh,
invisible woman.
words
too,
yeah.
yeah.
Words.
It lines up really
Mine.
nicely. I love it.
Oh,
All right, we got to show the 4th member. We've got the Human Torch.
There he is.
Yes. This one, if you've cast a non-creature spell, Human Torch gains flying, double strike, and haste,
Gee whiz.
and can spread around the damage.
If you do, whenever it deals
Yeah,
combat
this-
damage,
this-
your opponent
this
deals
card-
that much damage. Woo!
Just
Yeah.
burning everybody.
Yeah,
Wow.
this card was one that I was
Hey,
talking to you
I
guys
held
about
it
before we
closely in
started.
the bathroom.
I mean, this is a serious
This card was
beater.
intense.
Yeah.
And again, that art in the background, Doom's getting flamed. Doom's not going to get beat up in all this. We're about to enter some Doom glazing in a moment. But first, we got to give the Fantastic Four
One
due.
shot is Eminem
This is
damage.
crazy. I mean,
Nice,
if you cast a non-creature
TC,
spell,
dude.
just
Love
comes out,
it.
deals 6 damage right away, and next turn threatens to deal 6 to the entire table.
And I like that all 4 of these cards have that beginning of combat. This happens element to it. If you cast a non-creature spell, because they're always
We just need this
in
guy.
the books and in the films or whatever. You know, it's
And,
just they're always, you have to concoct some
Oh
kind
God,
of
what's his name?
strategy, some kind
Yeah.
of plan,
No,
play
Owen
something,
Wilson.
some kind of other spell that'll get you to
And
the point to do the
not
thing that they want to do.
God,
So
was it-
once again,
who am I
you
thinking
know,
of?
just matching the story, keeping the story,
Yeah.
That way you have the
intact is,
wow guy, and then
and have the mechanics make sense. Because for me, once
I
again,
can't
that
think of
is
the other
game
actor's name right now.
is
Brick.
this game is built around that. That makes sense.
Matthew
That does
McConaughey.
because that makes sense. And I
Yeah.
love it. Regardless of whatever the
We
art
just
is in there.
talk deep to
For me,
each
it's
other.
always going to be the
great.
words in the box, and
Yeah.
these are really cool.
These are
There's
really
one other
cool.
actor I'm
And
thinking of, too.
It gets even cooler because these
We had the wow,
4
and then like the other
are in
guys,
one
and
deck.
just like
Whoa.
Yeah.
So
So
this is
this is one deck. There is a Fantastic
Okay,
Four
I'm-
commander deck.
whatever.
wow.
I'm just saying.
cool.
With
You
4 options.
pick which one you want to be your commander. It can be
Okay,
with
so
Fantastic,
a
it can be
commander
with
deck,
Rules. Yeah, who you picking?
Fantastic Four. All right.
Dang, I think I got to go with the thing, man.
Yeah.
I'm Human Torch.
I don't know what kind of ramps in that deck, but yeah, Torch of the thing. That's
I
they all
like
have
drawing
their
cards too much.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic, I'm just drawing 3 cards every turn.
Yeah,
Nothing
Mr.
else is
Fantastic is
happening,
probably the most powerful.
But then Sue gives you enough protection to get there with all your other guys. So it's very cool.
I'm sure you can rule 0 some table somewhere and just be like, they're all 4.
Not at my table. Are you kidding?
Oh yeah, Bob
Just
Ross'
take-
cousin.
Just take
yeah,
a
it's
Sharpie and
insane,
write
dude.
partner at the bottom of
Partner.
it.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are
Let me
going to
tell
be,
you
we
about
are
a
going to
different
have 4
story.
commander decks for this release, but this is one deck that is going to be Fantastic Four themed, and you're going to be able to interchangeably play any of these members of the Fantastic Four in that deck. Which
Very cool.
Really
All right,
cool.
I'm really glad it's
Again,
a
shout out
deck.
to Daniel Holt for putting those together.
That's cool.
He was a bit sad he didn't get to be here to show off his babies, as he said, but I'm really excited for that deck.
Yeah.
So
happy
even though we're
little
done with
cards.
the commander cards,
that.
yeah, don't drink that.
Whoa.
We don't know what they're doing back there.
Whoa.
We're not done with
They're just concocting some kind of
Dangerous
libation
clear
for me
liquids.
back there for when we wrap. I think they're gonna pour it in
Yeah.
this. We'll see.
That's great, dude.
We're gonna do some doom glazing now because if you saw the promo art for this stream, there's some amazing art. We're gonna get to that art in a moment, but we had to start with the man
Hold on.
himself, Dr. Doom. Let's see, Dr. Doom, human scientist villain.
Dude, look at those forearms.
That's
Look
what
at
I
those
thought.
That was everyone's reaction to this card. Look
like,
at those
whoa!
forearms.
That guy's just like he's got those. Man, my
Talk
fore-
about guns.
I can never get my forearms to grow, and this guy, look at this guy.
He's
These
Doom.
are made of metal.
All things.
Oh, okay.
They're not made of metal.
Feel better
Look
about
at
it.
them.
It's armor.
Okay. Maybe his
But
arms are much
they are made of
smaller
metal.
inside.
They are made of metal on his Doombots behind
yeah.
him. Actually, I don't know what Doombots are made of. Metal's probably involved, but anyway, he makes
This
some
this
Doombots.
mask is very MF Doom, and I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. I want to call attention to some of that. At the beginning of your step, you draw a card and lose a life. That's amazing. Puts 9 power onto the table. That's amazing. Indestructible. That's amazing. But as long as you control an artifact creature, which he comes with those,
Yeah.
or a plan,
Oh.
Dr. Doom has indestructible.
What's a plan?
What's a plan?
What is
So
his plan?
That would normally be the part where I'd be like, oh, we'll wait and find out. We're gonna show a plan after this. We are.
There's no rules this
There's
stream.
no rules. I'm doing what I wanted. Nobody stopped me. I just kept doing stuff. And I was like, sure.
Schemers.
It's awesome. And I've been here a long time. They just kind of like, Blake's doing his thing, whatever. So we are going to show
Look
a
at
plan.
Blake's forearms. Look at your forearms in that shot.
They are not that.
All right, I'm back. Oh, dude.
But I do want to
Doom's
talk
not
about
bad.
Dr. Doom because this is a character that's really important to get right.
Hugely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Dr. Doom is one of the most iconic villains of all time. Like
Not
if we're
just
talking,
in Marvel,
not
just,
in Marvel.
just
yeah.
in all comics and everything.
Absolutely. I mean, he's evil incarnate. He's what a lot of people picture when they picture like a classic villain.
Yeah.
And I think making him mono black is such a huge choice. I think it's perfect.
Yep.
And seeing him just simply doing his thing, being like, I am really difficult to mess with. I come with an army, and by the way, I have more cards than you.
Yeah.
Is
And then the
like-
self-destructive element
Yeah.
to him is important to this character. You know, it's just like.
He loses a life. Yeah. Yeah.
For
Doom
sure.
always is. Sometimes Doom's biggest enemy is Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that just the way?
Yeah.
Look at them all trying to be
I love that
retrospective
he cares
and
about
deep.
plans as
It's
well,
great.
'cause
Can we
he's
get
the
on to
classic
the other
villain
spoiler,
where
please?
it's like,
That'd be great.
"Ah,
Words.
I had a whole thing.
Words.
And it either did or didn't work out.
Is that your nudge to get to the next card?
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look. So this one, you're going to recognize the art from the promo for the show, is a plan. It is Doom Reigns Supreme. And actually, the timing on this one is great. There was just a comic book arc where Doom took over the world.
Ooh, I need this for villains. Let's go.
Ended up defeating
Little known
himself in
fact.
the end, but
Little known fact: Dr. Doom is a hooper, and he's just palming that. thing. Look at the grip he has on there.
all right. So let's talk about
Dr.
what
Doom
plans
can dunk
are
a
really
basketball.
quick.
That's all I'm saying.
So this is an enchantment.
Oh,
plan.
that's sick. I need this card.
This one says, whenever a villain you control enters each Opponent loses a life, you gain a life. It's nice. And then you put a plan counter on this enchantment. So that's the part that plans are going to have.
I
in
missed a
common.
couple.
You're going to do a
but
thing.
there's like
You're going to
10
add some
or
counters
11.
on it. So like the villain's scheming. You've got a plan. And
Good
then
to see you, Odin.
when you reach a threshold, here it's 5 plan counters. Other plans are going to have different levels. You
Put
do
that plan into
something-
action.
You put the plan into action. So in this case, you sacrifice it. When you do, exile the top 5 cards of an opponent's library, and you can cast up to 2 spells. without
Wow.
mana cost. Now, here's why I put, this isn't even my favorite plan in the set, but I put it on here because I love how well it goes with Dr. Doom.
Oh, for sure.
Whenever a villain you control enters,
So you get 2 of them right at the top.
3, because he
'cause
makes
he's a
2
villain.
robots
And him.
himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you play 1 villain, another one, and then you get to Dr. Doom, and his plan goes
So this is a
into
2-drop, and the Doom was what, 6?
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can really line this. You can have a Doom curve here.
You can
a
have
real
a Doom
clock.
curve. The Doom curve is going to be real. Yeah.
You're so good. You're so good at these puns.
Look,
That's swell.
My wife loves puns. And I told you guys a really punny joke the other day at game nights.
Oh, tell us a
And you
funny
laughed the
joke.
hardest, so.
I love
appreciate
it. I love a wordplay. So these are fun. They're sort of ascension-y.
Yeah, a little bit.
And it like really it says focus down the thing and then your whole plan will come true.
Yeah.
So I think this is a ton of fun.
Oh,
And this
honestly,
is the
it's
other side
gonna
of the
be
hero
my
coin.
villain
See
deck, like,
chaos for
Yeah.
heroes
actually
with
work.
Cap, and
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
stoked for
chaos
this card.
for villains.
You're so good with the segues, Rachel, because we are in the villain section.
Are we doing
It says
it?
heroes
Right.
and villains. We're in the villain section. We had to lead with Doom,
Oh yeah, of course.
but he's not our last villain. And I love Doom. He's not even my favorite villain card in this
Yeah?
preview. In this preview.
What?
What?
I mean,
It's not the next card, but the next card is actually, it's super cool for comic book fans because it tells that story of the Thunderbolts conspiracy. So you can jam it. This one's not a plan.
yeah.
It's got Flash.
That flash though, that's cool.
Well, the flavor text, just
All right.
like lightning. That's the
Yay! I
might
can
be
actually
the,
make my
motto of the
villain deck
Thunderbolts.
actually do something.
Whenever
this
a
is
villain
awesome.
you control dies, return it to the battlefield under the owner's control with finality counter. That creature is a hero in addition to its other types.
Very cool.
What?
Cool.
Yeah. So the Thunderbolts, for those who are not familiar with, there's a movie version of the Thunderbolts, and then the comics version is a little different in that they were villains pretending to be heroes to like worm their way into the Avengers and knock their plan. But then they kind of accidentally became heroes.
Whoops.
Whoops. So they die as villains, but they come back as heroes. They save the day. And then, of course, Thunderbolts has been an ongoing series where a lot of times it's reformed villains become heroes, but I just thought this was so cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I think Ghostrider was, in the books, was a Thunderbolt.
He might have been a Thunderbolt for some amount of time, yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
I think the flavor here is obviously really cool, where it's sort of, we've gone through something and came out the other side,
Yeah.
like a little with our morals changed a little bit.
Yep.
But mechanically, this card's really neat. I mean, this is great board protection
Yeah.
for one of those villain decks that
Like
we
the
know.
Soul Stone when that came out. I love that. We had you sacrifice someone and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
ignite the
flavor is
infinity
huge.
thing. Yeah, it's just great.
But just giving yourself this
Damn fool.
trick that you can hold up in response to a board wipe where you're like, you thought you'd answered the villains, but you haven't.
Yeah.
They've simply
Nice.
become heroes. Or if you, even if there isn't a board wipe, you can still cast it on end step and make sure that you're using your
All
mana,
right.
and
Yeah.
it gives you some value. which
We'll
is great.
see.
Can you imagine having this?
Remember,
They
this
come
is
back
just
and cap
another
gives mana.
chapter.
Yeah. And then,
But
That's
I'm stoked
cool.
that their
That's
villains
like,
are going to
imagine
be a
having Dr.
thing,
Doom
dude.
out.
I'm
Yeah.
stoked.
This card.
Yeah.
They take care of the robots.
Yeah.
They go to kill Dr. Doom. It's just like, no, now he's a hero. Actually,
And he comes in with two villains, but
comes in with two villains,
But he's
but
a
you know
good
what?
guy. Relax.
you know what? That honestly, it fits a lot.
Hey, forget about it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's a hero in addition to their other types. It doesn't mean they're not a villain. It
Every
just means
every villain's a hero in their own minds.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Especially
The best heroes
Dr.
are.
Doom.
Yeah.
Especially Dr. Doom.
Or the best villains are.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Now I'm gonna artistically stick in this line because my favorite card that is a villain in this set is right up front on the left side, Baron Helmet Zemo, This card is just so cool.
This card is so cool.
It's so cool. It's got boast, it connives, all things Baron Helmut Zemo does, but like, Rachel, look at that ability on boast.
I love this card.
Yeah.
So I'm such a huge fan of playing monocolored, and I love it when, especially Commander players, really dig into one color and celebrate it. And Baron Helmut Zemo is like, no, we're just doing mono black stuff. It's just bad stuff. And not only is it just mono black stuff, it's the most mono black stuff.
Most mono black stuff, yeah.
It's like, which are really powerful, really restrictive cards. So having a deck that rewards you for doing that is so fun. And really not something
that's
we've
sick.
seen before.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Well, and Gabriel, I understand you recently came to start liking black.
Yeah, man. You know, like I said, I'm a kind of a Gruul Naya, at mono white a lot, and then sometimes on Arena I play an Orzhov kind of life for a life kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know. But that's as far as I'll dip my toe in, was just like some of these like
This is
life
the
gain
deep end.
effects, to where when I gain life, they lose it, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was at, speaking of wrestling, I was at Utah. I was in Utah at Saturday Night Main Event for a thing. And our buddy Austin was there. Austin Post was there. And Posty and I were in the back with
That's great, dude.
the
We got on to the
champ,
next card.
all having a conversation, and then of course he and I took off and have our own little magic card.
Yep.
It's a little powwow, and all we're talking about is
Can't hang around
magic. And
Posty without one.
world
I
champion
mean, it
in
is
the room.
cool,
Everyone's
but
there. We're
like,
just
can
talking
you
about
like
magic.
get on to the next?
And he's
dude.
just like, mono black, man. I love
Bro.
dark magic. And he just
I
lured
love
me
me
in.
some
And then
mono
so on game nights, I was able to play a deck that
It has
incorporated.
black mana. You can say, I'll allow that. You can say the deck has black mana.
So
in it.
yeah, I blame Austin
Yeah.
for pulling me over to the dark side. But yeah, this is kind of crazy.
This is deep. in
Thank
the
you.
dark.
Back
Go get your
to the
Doom
cards.
back and
Let's
get
go.
all these cards back.
Yeah.
Up to 15. So I mean,
Yeah.
That's
Which
swell.
makes it like this
That's
guy
great.
is legit
Oh, man.
evil. We talked about
Mm-hmm.
villains
You know, I
having
was telling
hero
the
arcs.
cab driver.
So much this guy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, he's
Noble
rich. Why is he taking a
means
cab, dude?
here, like,
Bro.
Like
a
he's
king.
actual, yeah, he's,
Not-
an, he's
not
an
like a
actual
noble
baron.
guy.
He's
Yeah.
an
Just
actual
saying.
baron.
Yes.
Not a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this
I was
card's
telling
really
my,
neat and is going to make a lot of cool decks
telling
happen.
my,
I mean,
Yeah.
this is like your Necropotences. This is like
Mm-hmm.
the what's the
My
black,
limo
black,
driver
black,
about
black,
this
black
card.
guy that whenever he takes
Yeah, I
damage,
was telling
they
him
have to
all about it.
sacrifice all this stuff. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like evil
the Phyrexian
stuff.
deal?
Which, yeah, that guy, Phyrexian.
Oh, dude, Odset
Nikki.
right?
Yeah,
I know.
that one.
Well,
It's
that's
very
Blake
fun.
though. It's great. He's just like, yeah.
All right. Now we're going to move off the villains for a moment.
Would you like to know
because
more?
One of the things that the Spider-Man set introduced was these transforming double face
Yeah.
cards. So they're cards that can either be played and then transformed later, or you can actually play either side from your hand. Those are coming back. And what better character to show that off than Bruce Banner and the Incredible Hulk?
Oh, okay.
oh my God, dude.
Sucks
You're a
he's
Gruul
blue on
player,
the other
huh?
side.
God.
Damn it.
Speaks right to your heart.
Dude, Tommy Arnold.
Yep.
Good God, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, this card.
I was
is
not
so
familiar with your
sick.
game. That is a beautiful, beautiful card.
Yeah.
Both the expressions on both sides of this
Both
card.
of
Look
them
at their
are so
faces.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that they're in the same position where it's like you can see him start to be transforming in the first one,
Incredible.
and then
Yeah, you could see the green kind of his shirt.
The art
and
is cool.
all that.
yeah.
Now, Rachel, when we were talking about this card yesterday,
Yeah.
you were already brewing off that enrage
So
ability.
much.
Also, I haven't pointed this out before. We've seen it with Connive, with Boast, with Enrage here. Like, I love just bringing back
Nice.
these magic words that
Man,
were
I love the
created for
Gruul
magic sets,
side.
And, like, they fit so perfectly on some of these. Enrage is
Absolutely.
absolutely perfect here.
Yeah.
But what were you brewing up here with the Incredible Hulk already?
I mean, the Incredible Hulk is like, so you read this line of text, this enrage ability is wild, and you're like, okay, how do I deal damage to this guy in combat? Because obviously they could block, but you know, I could ensure that I have an extra combat here. And the first thing I thought of was Pyrohemia.
I know you're wrong.
So
The
for
card's
each,
sick, dude.
red mana you have, you can deal a damage to the Incredible Hulk. You can keep taking another attack. And then I was like, well, why pay the mana? You could put in a card like Caltrops that just
dating
deals one
way
damage
back, yeah.
whenever you attack. And now the Incredible Hulk is attacking infinitely, which is kind of sad, actually, like having Bruce Banner trapped in a Hulk loop. where you just can't.
You just described every
quite.
Hulk
I
comic,
know,
like,
I
ever.
know, but that's what it's sad though because he's stuck raging.
wild.
You know,
Yeah.
he can never calm down because there's jacks.
It's
on
nice
the
that they're
ground.
bringing back the rage, though. That's so
I
sick.
mean, stepping on those things is annoying.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
It's
All
gonna
right.
keep
Well, I
you
mean,
in
there's
Hulk
all of
mode.
those, there's all of those little,
Let me tell you another side
because
story.
in Ixalan, the only thing I really there was that kind of sadistic zookeeper element of the Ixalan stuff where a lot of these dinos had enrage.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But there are also these, there's like impact tremors, a bunch of these little things that you can just throw for low cost to just poke the bear and just just get this guy going.
Gamma
I still can't-
Berserker Hero.
Yeah.
I didn't see the type Gamma. That's cool.
Damn.
Man. Yeah, I mean, the
And
Incredible
then the
Hulk
flavor
is,
text, about as classic as it gets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This thing's going to kill the table like nobody's business in Commander. But, I mean, the backside is really flashy and
The
wild,
flavor,
but Bruce
yeah,
Banner is
flavor's
not
on
anything
point.
to sneeze at.
No.
This is a great little curve. Play this on turn 1, activate it on turn 2, draw a card. So you always sort of have something to do with your mana until you can unleash the Hulk.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty much on point.
so
I
I've
still
been-
can't get over this image.
The art's
The art,
I mean, his pupils are pinpoints, and he's just, golly, just.
I was talking online about Teamer and
ticked
how
off.
everybody thinks about the blue, red, green combo a little differently. And a lot of people were calling it Smart Gruel. And this feels like the
Yeah,
most
Smart Gruel.
Smart
Yeah.
Gruel card
Most Smart
I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know, but that incredible. I mean, Gabriel, you
Right,
said you're a Gruul
Oatson?
player. I don't know about you. I could
Definitely
imagine
need
some
blue in
Gruul
there.
Players just
Hell
being
yeah.
like, I'm just going to play this and not put any blue cards in.
Yeah,
my
why?
deck." Why? I'm just casting the Incredible Hulk. Maybe I'll.
Bruce
maybe
who?
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking because I wanted to put him in my dinosaurs deck, but but because it has the blue on
Because
the
it
side,
has
I
the
wouldn't
blue,
be able
you
to.
have to,
Yeah,
The
he is
commander,
a Teamer card.
He's a
because
Teamer card, but
Bruce is as much a part of the Hulk as Hulk is a part of Bruce.
Yeah.
it's true.
That's the story.
Yeah, but if you wanted to make this your commander, nobody says you have to play blue cards in your deck.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
What's his mug say? Can we
I
read
have
that?
no idea what his
the
mug.
bottom?
Actually, I heart. Does it say I heart Tommy?
Dude, did this
Yeah, I
guy
like
like?
Tommy too.
Is that the artist?
I don't know.
I think it's the
I
artist.
like
Big
this
Tommy Miller
actor,
fan.
dude. I have nothing
I like
against
it.
him,
It's
but
I
it's
heart
just funny because he's
Tom
sidetracking so bad.
TOM, we can't see the rest of it.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
I
I
love
think he,
that.
like-
That's huge.
I don't know.
Maybe he-
Halo
Oh, Tommy
before.
Arnold,
Tommy
the
Arnold's
artist.
the artist.
Tommy
Yeah.
Arnold's the artist. That might be a little Easter egg for Tommy Arnold. All right. Okay. We've gushed over this one enough. We love you, Tommy Arnold, though. I've never met you.
Yeah, dude, that was
we're all big fans all of a sudden. Next up, we're going to stick with Hulk. One of his most famous storylines is World War Hulk.
Oh, cool.
And so, of course, we are going to represent that with a saga. Let's throw it up here.
Ugh. Don't make him angry.
Awesome.
He'll show you his foot.
Serena again,
Right.
who did the other really cool saga, the Galactus art.
I mean, this thing's wild.
Yeah.
So it's the next red or green creature spell you cast for free. So
Hulk
like,
is red and green. You
Yeah.
can cast Hulk for free.
gross.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sick.
Yeah, because it's a red and green
It's a
spell.
red and green spell. Yep. And you
Ugh. well, I guess. I mean, well, you might not have the mana. It's because the Hulk
Okay,
is a
I
6
love
cost,
this
right?
thing.
Yeah, but you
Yep.
cast him
Definitely
for
going
free.
in
You know,
dinos.
five, yeah.
Stop
do
it.
them 5. World War Hulk. He lands early. He gets bigger because he gets angrier. Doubles power and toughness. Gains trample. Hulk already has trample, but yeah, there's a lot you can do with this. That's just big and smashy.
I mean, you cast Hulk for 6 for free. You pay 5. You cast Hulk. Then you put a bunch of counters on him. He's an 11/11. Then the next turn you double it to 22, and that's assuming no one has done.
And he
any
already
damage
has
to
haste
him.
because you played a what
Cause-
is it? A rising? What is it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You've already
enchantment
given him
in
haste,
red, right?
obviously.
You
You're
already
in
has it.
Gruul. Very
All right.
cool.
We're gonna pivot directions. We've gone 50 minutes and we're about halfway through the cards.
Oh no, we gotta move.
That's how awesome this is. We're gonna keep. Thankfully, everything.
Let's just keep going.
We're almost there with the mechanically unique cards you've never seen before. The last 2, and then we're gonna get into some booster fun that is amazing, and then we're gonna talk about partner source material, which are all gonna be reprints, but again, the art is so spot on. All right, so let's take a look. The thing I love about this set as well is that it connects with Magic as a whole, and it grabs onto things
You
like
connect with
Lorwyn's
magic
coming.
as a whole.
Lorwyn has Merfolk in it. There are a lot of people who love playing Merfolk. Right there, right here.
I love it.
And so let's take a look at a couple of Merfolk cards. Namor the Submariner and Attuma Atlantean Warlord.
6.
Oh yeah, they don't just have the Merfolk type line, but they care about Merfolk.
Oh boy.
Namor's power is equal to the number of Merfolk control. Attuma's a lord.
Will the professor be
attack,
happy?
you draw a card. You get to create Merfolk tokens. Like,
I love this. I love that this also cares about the number of blue pips in the spell that you cast. So it's more like this monocolored stuff matters, which is so fun for me. I love that.
so we're gonna see some Merfolk coming in Lorwyn Eclipsed. We're gonna get some more here. Who knows? Maybe Merfolk becomes a deck in Standard.
Ooh.
It's certainly
You're a
another fun one.
merman.
There are people who will always try to make Merfolk work. All right, I want to move on to some of the iconic art.
One of the eldest hero villains, I guess you want to call him.
Yeah, he was just a villain. We can go back to Namor real quick.
Submariner.
I was just like, oh, he's just a villain.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
That's a choice.
He goes back and forth. There's times. But yeah, that is a choice. That is a choice.
Wow.
Not the last we're going to see of Namor. Not the last we're going to see of Merfolk in this show. All right. Next up, we are bringing back some pretty cool booster fun treatments for this set, including the iconic covers program, which shows off covers from past comic books depicting the characters. And we're going to show some of these that we had earlier. So Captain America, Super Soldier.
Oh, dude.
That is
such
cool.
a sick
I
magic
like this
card.
art where they do it like
Classic
this.
Yeah, and how
This-
cool is it to see
Shout out
Jack
to the
Kirby
OG
and John
and
Romita
stuff.
singing
That is kind of
as
cool.
artists on a magic card?
That's so cool.
So cool.
The mana cost in the top right is so fun.
Yeah.
I love the way that they sneak in the text on these.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
So this is from Captain America 193 in 1970.
25 cents, that's it? All right, great.
Nice.
Yeah, for
Totally 20.
That'll be the value. Yeah.
All right, let's take a look
guy's
at
awesome.
the
Great.
next one. Dr. Doom.
Oh.
That is cool, dude. That is
I love
cool.
Again, the bubbly little
Oh,
cosmic
Alright.
bubbles.
Cosmic
All right.
Human scientist villain.
Sick.
I'm obsessed with this treatment. I think they're so amazing.
They're so cool.
Fans are just gonna go nuts.
Well, this is from Marvel Superheroes number 20 in 1969. So I love that it says Marvel Superheroes Presents. That's the name of the set. They said the thing. It's great.
Do the thing, say the
Do
thing.
the thing, say the thing. All right, next up we have the Incredible Hulk with Bruce Banner here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Look at
cool.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, man. Gray Hulk.
That is pretty
The
spiffy,
reveal
bro.
on this one's so good.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Oh, I'm just a regular man, Bruce Banner. Just kidding, I'm a superhero."
That's cool.
That's awesome.
That is great.
And this is from Incredible Hulk number 1.
That's what I tell myself in the mirror every day.
So yeah, that was a good get for that. All right, and the last one of these we are going to show off.
I remember. I'm sorry. I know I'm making this show
Let
3
me
hours
tell you
long.
another.
But I remember me and my brother, we had
Oh,
a
yeah,
tiny
dude.
version of
We need more
Amazing
stories,
Spider-Man
bro.
number 1.
Let's go.
Okay.
And we were convinced, because we went to the Beckett guide, we were convinced we had like,
Yeah, stoked on the art, dude.
like a $200,000
Yeah.
card.
I always liked those.
Because it was the number 1.
I really want
But it
the
was this little mini one. and
the
then we found
Venom
out
one,
about it, and it
dude.
was
That was still hard up for it. Oh, the money.
Everybody
bro.
has
We were
those.
like, oh my God, this is a treasure. It's
Story
actually
time.
mint.
It's still a
it is still a
treasure.
Yeah, it is now. Maybe it
might be
worth
now, yeah.
something now.
All right,
Yeah.
the last of our classic comic book covers is Namor the Submariner.
That's cool.
Same.
This is from Submariner number 1 in
Man.
1968.
These are so cool looking.
so cool.
I'm obsessed.
So we are going to show
So
off a
much care
few
done.
treatments here in the last 7 minutes. Man, we really have been going off on this.
Gabbing.
Just
Really?
chatting.
Yeah.
Those are exclusive to collector boosters. So the iconic covers. But don't worry, there's a bunch of cool stuff, including the showcase panels that can be
I have
found
a
in play
treat
boosters
for
or
you guys
collector boosters.
after.
So let's take a look
they're
at
done.
the showcase panels for the coming of Galactus and World War Hulk.
Oh, that's cool.
man. These are the best. I love that these treatments are coming back.
That's cool.
This is great. This is a little more modernized, I guess.
Yeah.
The sagas, but 'cause, yeah, that would be like 90s era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Well, then they have Scar on the top there.
Mm-hmm.
But that was, when that the Planet Hulk stuff?
The Planet Hulk, yeah.
But I guess
so
it all
World War Hulk, he
folds
came
into
from
that.
Planet Hulk.
That's right.
Yeah, he was on Planet
Oh,
Hulk.
no.
It exploded. See, this is why this
Don't forget our artists too. That
The Illuminati sent him to Zakar. They
That's
didn't mean
right.
to send him to Zakar. They meant to send him somewhere else. There was a malfunction. He was a gladiator. He became a king.
Yeah.
He, unbeknownst to him, a member of his entourage blew up his ship, killed his wife, and I think unborn child maybe.
Yep.
And then he got really angry at the Illuminati because of that. And you wouldn't like the Hulk when he's angry. So he traveled back to Earth and did World War Hulk.
That rules.
That's the short version.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just 3 frames.
Just 3 frames.
3
to tell that
chapters.
story. Yeah, no, it's great.
These are amazing.
But also
They
the
look so
coming
cool.
Galactus with Uatu in the background. Come on.
Yeah, it's wild.
One of your favorite Silver Surfer at the top.
Yeah.
Heralding his coming.
yeah.
That is it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, so you'll be able to get these in play boosters or collector boosters.
So cool.
And then our last section, which we are apparently going to do in 5-ish minutes.
We got it. We're cruising.
We may go over a little bit. It's okay. Partner source material. So these are, much like the comic book covers, this is actual real comic book art. These are not necessarily from the covers. These are going to be from covers, interior panels, but they're all gorgeous and they're all amazing.
I have not seen it.
And they fit so
yet.
well. And there's also a meme we leaned into pretty hard. But anyway, I said, Merfolk fans, we're not done with you. Let's take a look at Lord of Atlantis and Harbinger of the Seas.
Yeah, look at that.
Powerful, classic Merfolk staples with Namor.
Wow.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
these fit so well into the Magic world. The crossover is perfect.
Yeah, the names didn't even need changing.
No.
Yeah, he's the Lord of Atlantis, Harbinger of the Seas.
I love how menacing these merfolk are in the Lord of the Rings card.
Yeah, these are awesome.
Yeah. All right, next up, it may be my single favorite piece of art in this set. It's just gorgeous. Let's see, Ephemerate.
Ooh-wee.
Not bad.
I mean, seeing the classic comic book art showcased is really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's perfect, you know, like
If you guys are tuning in, just hit the like
movie was
and
it with all the
subscribe.
models in it?
We'll do a
Keep
giveaway if
popping
we hit
the
like
models
10
in and
people.
out. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Also, her powers
just
are light
type
based. She can
in
kinda disappear
hashtag.
and come back.
Yeah.
So that's Monica Rambeau.
Very.
Yeah.
Photon, Spectrum. She had a couple names.
Not familiar.
Yeah, that art
Gorgeous.
is just gorgeous. It's
Perfect
so
for
good.
Ephemerate.
The art's cool though. You know.
All right. Next one is going to be we all live on the internet. We've all seen the meme.
Yeah.
That's not the original comic book text. This is the original actual comic book text
Okay.
for Horn of Greed. I wish I could see chat right now.
Wait.
This
What?
is so
It is
good.
Fool Dr. Doom does as he pleases, not toots as he
Hey,
pleases.
whatever, dude.
But I love this card first of all, but second of all,
It's so fun.
it's so fun.
This also
That's
shows
cool.
Dr. Doom at his derpiest, which I
Don't
also
use
love.
it. Boo.
Oh,
Don't toot.
Nice.
this was an actual very serious
Dr.
moment
Doom
that
does
Horn
his-
does. I forget what it is. The Horn does something destructive, and it's not good that he's tooting that horn.
Do not use it.
Well, unless you want to draw a lot of cards.
That's true.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah, but not
so
there.
this next
Yeah,
card is
that costs you
actually
extra.
3 cards. And this was one that made me, the one in the center that we're going to see is the one that made me gasp when I looked at this.
Get an active
But we
giveaway.
couldn't do this without doing
A little bit of
heroic
Lore One Love,
course.
baby. Let's go. Hashtag yeah in
oh
chat.
my gosh,
Come
the one
on.
in the middle is unbelievable.
If you're new here, just
Right.
subscribe and stuff. Gosh.
Yeah, the text lines up perfectly.
But
It's
yeah.
The
Smash the
colors are
like
great.
and then type in the chat. Takes about a minute.
Yeah.
Hashtag
The
yeah.
Avengers on the right is really cool.
Well, and that's, the one on the right, that's the first time the Avengers
Wow.
came together.
Yep.
Okay, heroic
Yeah, so
intervention's going
I love
down
this
to
with
like
the wasp.
$5.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Pulling Ant-Man out of that predicament.
It's
Very
cool art though.
You would say she's intervening heroically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Look-
dude.
look how-
in
look
the
at-
same set. Let's go.
Look at Tony in
Bro.
this. I mean, he's just looks like Burt Reynolds in that
Oh, dude.
one poster where he's laying on the bearskin rug or whatever it is.
Yeah.
He looks
Hey,
a
look at
little
him.
too relaxed.
Too
for
relaxed.
The Hulk to be holding
Bruh.
10 tons of rock or whatever
Heroic
above him.
intervention to
But,
a
just
dollar.
iconic scenes. amazing pieces of art that go perfectly with this
Yeah,
card.
Steve's trying to wedge his shield. And
It
they're
is
actually
kind
doing
of
some
cool
damage.
though.
Tony's
You
just
got
like
3 different
lounging.
commander decks there, pretty much, in the
Kick back, he's
variations.
taking 'em all.
So.
He's, you know,
got
he's
it.
busy with superhero stuff. All right.
I got some superhero stuff for
Now,
you.
when you're talking about the comics, there's a Mount Rushmore of artists, and whatever your Mount Rushmore is,
Oh yeah,
Alex
of
Ross
course,
has gotta
bro.
be on it.
TC,
So
dude,
getting an
you're
Alex
like,
Ross piece in
oh,
here
that's cool art,
is
but
insane.
yeah.
Let's see. Force of Vigor.
just flash that card, yeah.
Oh gosh, this one's
Oh,
insane.
Force of Vigor. Okay.
It's
Dude,
gorgeous.
Just the
I
rounds
mean,
pinging off his
It's been a
body.
minute, but not big value.
Again,
But that is cool if you like
it
the Hulk.
fits the card. It's so green. He's destroying a tank, which is like an artifact.
Just dwarfs Doom's forearms.
Oh my god. Yeah. Much better forearms than Doom.
Why are there 3 muscles in his knee around his patella?
I never even heard of
It's
those.
Bruh.
I don't know enough anatomy to know whether or not
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
accurate.
Is he calling it out?
Alex does a lot of study of anatomy, so I'm sure it is.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, this card's just beautiful to look at.
Yeah, we're not doing the whole full. I know when we were talking about this earlier, like, oh, this is the full cycle. This is just for.
Remember, it's hashtag. Yeah.
Do you really need any more? Look at that art.
Come on.
Look at that. Speaking of amazing art, Chaos Warp is our next card, and it has
That's right, team.
incredibly
Cosmic.
iconic art from.
That's kind of
Cosmic.
cool. I like the comics
Yeah,
though,
it fits the
but
art so
still,
perfectly.
I mean, some of the comic book
Some of these
art,
Chaos Warp and
Reality.
still
All
with the
of our
text
yeah,
and
whoa.
it not
Don't.
fitting right though. But
If
Hey,
only-
don't.
If only someone had told Scarlet Witch that before.
hey, don't do that.
But I mean, like always, you're gonna play this, and they're gonna get the best card in the deck.
that's what I was gonna say, TG dude. I wasn't gonna
exactly
say it.
what's
You said
going
it.
That's what always
oh,
happens.
they just get the
Bruh.
best thing.
The best.
It's great.
I mean, for mutants, it was maybe.
Eh?
I don't know. Anyway, again, we're already over time. I can't go into the House of M storyline. All right. Okay, before the show.
Ooh,
Gabriel, you
nice,
were
TC, dude.
raving
Let's
over
go.
this
Oh, yeah.
card. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this
Does
is,
that one have 3 kneecaps?
Massacre Girl is the magic card.
Talking about Mount
Electro.
Rushmores of artists, like
Oh my gosh.
Bill is on mine. Bill Sigwitz is definitely on mine.
Aw, they could have done the more recent one.
Just
I
gorgeous,
guess.
Gorgeous art, and it fits the card perfectly.
Yeah.
Super clean, super beautiful.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like I'm looking at this card and I'm like,
All right.
it's
again,
red, so I'm thinking,
see, I
wait,
feel
it
like
should
we
be a
could
red
gush for
card
another
I know,
half
I
or
an
a
know,
hour
I know.
over
Rakdos,
these,
but no,
and we can't.
have time.
confusing.
Like this next
Show the
one,
people the
Extinction
cardboard.
Event. Extinction Event.
You're
How
okay.
Perfect. I'm gonna keep saying it like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. Like we
What good
were also
flavor.
gushing over this because when I was invited
It's a
to
fun
the
card.
NBA premiere,
People don't use it that
when they
often.
were doing
I
the
mean, I
two-part,
don't, but
you know, obviously
it's
did the Infinity
it's a
Gauntlet
fun
saga.
card.
And
Yeah.
Clark Gregg, I showed up with my dollar copy of Infinity Gauntlet that I got at Golden Apple here in Hollywood, and I was on the on the carpet because I just needed something to do with my hands, so I had it rolled up and I was holding it. They were asking me about it, and then Clark was like, "Man, you should get that signed." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Jim Starlin is sitting 2 rows behind you," and so I had Jim Starlin sign my Infinity Gauntlet. But this is yeah, dude, that is.
But like, yeah, I mean, you choose odd or even.
It's
get rid of-
perfect.
Oh,
It's cool.
That
It's just
snaps
like
fingers.
The
they
lithographic
need to move the
kind of-
words
you do
down
that
a little
third
bit.
frame, so-
You know,
This frame is really something.
all right, last two.
because you get like a
before we
quarter
let
of
you
the
go.
card,
We've gone a
or
little
no,
over
3/4
time.
of
You
a
know
card.
what? Again, nobody told me no. Nobody told me stop.
Mm.
Everybody here's still working. It's still so. Thanks everyone.
Oh, look at
Because
this.
we're all going
Dowdy.
into overtime now. Blake.
It's overtime. We're working. All right. But look at this. Douthy Voidwalker
It's cool,
with
but I don't know,
Black
it
Widow.
seems
Of course,
kinda
Black Widow's
off.
going to get a card, maybe more in the main set. But this fits so well again. And Douthy Voidwalker is such a powerful card.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, the fact that there are more cards in this.
There's so many more
Okay,
cards.
wait,
Like I
Right,
did a
TCG,
lot of
dude?
cards.
That's funny.
I picked up a lot of cards
Yep.
for this early on, but it just
That's what I'm
everything-
saying, Bertha. I was like,
so
it's just
good.
weird.
So
Like,
cool. Okay, we're gonna end on one last banger. Again, this just so it's Dig Through Time. This is one of my favorite cards.
Oh, I'm obsessed with this one. It's
Cards so
gorgeous.
just this art. It's Kang. Like, yeah, he's digging through time. That's what he does.
That's what it should feel like to dig through time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
some of them I can definitely
That's what we're
see because
doing.
like
Digging
people are
over
like taking digital art,
This is
right?
this
And
one
they're
is,
like, oh,
is my
it's
favorite
AI.
by a long shot.
He's
So-
strapped up. I mean, god
Yeah.
dang.
All the artists
Also,
best,
That rifle
great
is
like be
forearms.
prepared, showing like
That's
them doing it live or
and
something.
these are
I
not
don't know.
metal. So this is
No.
This is a
That's
lot
just
of
all-
That's
time
hard
and
work and dedication right there.
Well,
I
again,
feel
he has
bad
to
for the
carry that-
artist in
he has to
that
carry that
regard,
rifle.
Because like, dude, I did the commission.
dude,
Here's the
Ken's
thing,
awesome.
and was like, "Aye."
All right. That is everything that we have
Wow.
to show for you.
Come
That was,
on.
thoughts, reactions, like, what'd you think?
Well, I just, once again, it does what you think it would do.
Yeah.
And that's just, and can't wait to see the rest of the set.
Yeah.
Once again, Gavin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Ghostrider.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Figure that out. Spirit, demon, hero, villain.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a lot.
There
That's
you
a
go.
lot of types.
We'll see if we can fit it on there.
Yeah. Skeleton.
There you go.
Skeleton.
There you go.
Every card type.
Elemental.
Elemental.
Elemental, without being a shapeshifter.
we could
every
we,
card type.
we could be double faced.
Yeah.
Like Robbie Ray is on the front, and then
Yeah, dude, let's
Anyway.
go.
Yeah.
we're designing cards live on it.
Yeah.
What I keep coming back to is we've only seen one of the commander decks. So there's you said there's 4. So
That's cool.
I mean,
wow, really?
Yeah, if one of the commander decks is the Fantastic Four, I just can't wait to find out what the other 3 are. And I imagine there's going to be a fair amount of speculation as to what they could
Absolutely will be a fair amount of. We're all going to run to the internet after this.
And I just, you know, my style is Elder Dragon Highlander because that's just the way I roll. And draft.
Yeah, dude.
be. Yeah.
so those are my
Righteous
two
you do.
play styles for the most part. So I usually get all of the,
Oh, yeah,
Commander
dude.
decks.
All
and
the
then I have my buddy Jeff
all of
from
them are
Revenge up
mythics,
here.
so you can get uncommons in there
Los
that
Angeles
are
is my
mythics.
favorite
Yep.
shop.
I love it when they do that.
He
It's so
saves me a
great.
bundle in a
The
pre-release
comments.
every time. So
Yeah.
It's gonna
I'm
be
usually
interesting.
out of town working, but come home to all my goodies. Go
Well,
out, lay 'em out,
okay.
Put them in my binders.
Yeah. This guy.
But yeah, no, this is going to be great, man.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Yeah.
Thank y'all for having me. This has been
Thanks for
really
joining us. Thank you, Rachel.
All right.
Thanks to the whole Command Zone crew for putting this together.
Very cool.
Set, again, looks
Thanks to our
amazing.
scientists.
Thanks to our scientists who we're going to find out what.
Hey, scientists, take a bow.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for tuning in all year. This is the last Weekly MTG show of 2025. We will be back, weirdly enough, on Monday, January 5th, because that'll be the kickoff for Lorwyn Eclipse previews. And then shortly
All
after
right.
that,
5th
we will see
will
the
be
game
posted.
nights
Hell yeah.
featuring one Mr. Gabriel.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I can't wait. That was so
So-
much fun.
I
dude.
can't wait.
That set is killer.
So stay tuned for that. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next year.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Cool. Well, there you go. Do you guys think the set's gonna be trash? I mean, seriously, like, I don't know, man. I saw some villain support in there, so I'm super stoked. You could see what I've been dealing with. Boom. Look at all that. Anyways, yeah. All right, let's see how many yeahs we got. Let me switch the thingy over. Dude, that guy sounded so haloed out, bro. I mean, it wasn't like he was not entertaining. It was just, yeah, you know. That's what I got. I know you guys were like, some people got annoyed with that, but whatever, dude. I mean, yeah. We got 6, bro. The set definitely feels a little mid. For sure. Yeah. For sure. 'Cause yeah. So let me pop a thing in the Discord. Let's get this pack going. We are 4 people short. As soon as we get up to 10-ish, I'll probably give a minute after that, and then we'll spin off for a pack. So, of course, that's coming out. Was it? Well, not the 5th, but it's, you know, an actual in-IP set. That's so crazy. That's exciting. That it's an IP set. Like, oh my god, real magic. Okay. So yeah, we'll be back on the 5th for that for sure. But anyways, let's fill this in so we can spin this off. I'm gonna go ahead and let the peeps know to go ahead and cruise on in. And yeah. Yeah. That's right. If you guys are just tuning in, it is hashtag. Yeah. I'm just saying. So that was interesting. I mean, like I said, I have nothing against the actor. I love to chill with him. It just seems like chill dude, you know. But it, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, so check this out. TG dude, you still posted, bro? Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's crowdfund the new Marvel Cosmic Invasion for DJL. Oh, dude, that'd be so sick, dude. I'm very curious as to what the other 3 commander decks would be as well, dude. Because hey, there's X-Men, dude, that'd be sick. We need a couple villain decks, and then I'll be happy. But I'll only be happy if it's in my colors. Give me another Jund deck, bro. Let's go. Yeah, I was playing Magic before I was even. I can't do McConaughey that well. At least not right now. Bob, what's up, man? Far better reveal than Spider-Man. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like I said, I don't have an issue with the. Anyway, the Extinction event is so in flavor. Yeah, dude, exactly. Nah, like I said, I like the comic book art. It's just I still have a problem with like the layout and stuff is, you know what I mean? So it's hard to read. I hit max level this morning. What do you mean, max level? Oh, with the yes? Oh, dude. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, that one does look like it's just they left an area for the artist to sign so you can still read the card. It like a common courtesy. I know. Because it was just like, it's weird because the art was like, okay, here's the art. And then they put the little text right here and then a black spot right there. Oh, you know what? That's the spot that they put the text mustache or no, the goat. Yeah. Anyway, poor heroic intervent, dude. Like that's what I was saying too, Bob. 3 heroic interventions in. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like 50 cent, a dollar card. Are they doing that so that they could be signed? Yeah, yeah. No, only level 37. Oh. What are you guys playing? Yeah. Okay, so we're sitting at 6. We need 4 more, and we can fire this bad boy. But yeah, I heard that. I'm gonna look up some video reviews of the Everfresh. Wow, later. Oh, nice. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I'm looking for a game to squad up on again. That'd be fun. But last time I did Diablo, it just like totally got thrashed, dude. I was like, why, dude? Y'all played it before. Like, why is this a bad thing? Yeah, still prepping for Classic. Nice. Huh. Oh, nice, Bob. That'd be fun for you. Let me know. I'll try to pop in on a couple if I can. If you guys are just tuning in, we are trying to fire off this giveaway. Gonna give away a Lorwyn pack, obviously when it comes out. But yeah, oh, dude. I don't know. Maybe. Oof. I've never played WoW before, so to be perfectly honest. Yeah, let's talk on the DMs on that one, bruh. But let's fill in this giveaway, guys. It is hashtag. Yeah. So we can get this fired. Let me see if any of the spoiler sites are up. So if we could do any reviewing or anything, I don't know. How dare I do that? But there are some cards I'm stoked for. The Doctor Doom seems cool. There's a couple villain enchantments that I'm like all down for. Freaking awesome. A plan, I guess it is. Yeah. Yeah. So let me see if there's any spoilers. Okay, they're not caught up. Home. Bruh. Go back. But as far as what we've seen so far, I think that definitely a little bit more thought was put into it. But it does seem like they're either A, holding back, or I don't know. It feels like they're all part of a set. You know what I mean? Like Spider-Man and this could easily have combined. I'm looking it up here. Bear with me here. Oh, okay. I guess we can cruise here. Yeah. There we go. The Merfolk love is interesting. So I guess they're a little nod to Professor on that. But Namor and Atuma. So cool. World War Hulk. Amazing. Love it. It's gonna like go in dinos, you know? Yeah, no, and they said it's funny they bring him on who played Ghostrider, right, in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And there's no Ghostrider in the set, so card game base has him. Okay. Yeah, I just popped on the first one. So this is a goldfish. Okay. So World War Hulk's pretty cool. I like it. I dig it. Bummed for me personally, for you players out there that play blue, red, and green. That name's not coming to me right now. I'm sorry. Anyways, I love the girl side of Hulk. It's just so awesome. Baron seems very interesting. Definitely something you might want to throw into a mono black deck. A lot of fun stuff I can mess with there. So I am stoked on that. Okay, why are you being silly? Okay. Sorry, my stand. But that I was talking about is this Thunderbolts conspiracy is kind of cool. I like that, but the Doom Reign Supreme, that one is like, I need that for my villain deck. Dude, I just love it. It's pretty cool. And of course, Doctor Doom himself is pretty cool. I mean, he's expensive, but I like that you pop him down for 6 and you got 2 other bodies as well. There's nothing really to complain about, you know. That you get some Doom bots right off the bat. It's just, dude, so that's so cool. As long as you control an artifact, creature, or a plan, Doctor Doom has indestructible. So very cool. How are you guys feeling about the Fantastic Four here? As a commander deck, I was like, okay, all right. I mean, Wooburg, I could choose any of them. I don't know. The Thing is just rude. I think it's pretty awesome. It's not a tumor. Yeah. And Super Skrull's interesting. Coming of Galactus. So funny, dude. So funny. All right, where are we at with this giveaway here? We're still at 6, guys. No one wants Lorwyn now. Okay. We overhyped? Want to jump into this before what Ninja Turtles and Lorwyn coming up? Gotta love it. But anyways, that's what I missed. So I saw Captain America. I had to go get a purple drink. So the Sentry Golden Guardian. I think I heard him talk about it like as I was dipping to go grab that drink. So, oh, that's cool. He makes a little void token. That's cool. Quicksilver. I could see can be super broken. What do you think, TCG dude? TCG dude. What do you think? And the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, just it's fun. Another thing to throw in Broken Simic. Yeah. So that's kind of a review there. Very cool. So everyone's feeling mid on it, huh? That's crazy. All right. I don't know if we can get this thing to fire off, man. We're at 6. Let's see. We need 4 more, guys. Just type in #yeah. The Sentry. Okay. To unsummon the Void. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just Black Kenrith. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Galactus is dope. Yeah, that token's going to be highly sought after. So I totally get that. All right, so I dropped that over there. Okay. So I was messing around writing songs for the guilds, and then there's a lot of French people in this this BS gotcha game that I'm playing right now. Anyways, there's a lot of French people in there, so I had fun with Google Translate, and they made him a theme song. It's pretty fun. Pretty fire, actually. I don't know, they just got, like, I was trying to get it to do a French accent, but in English, it wasn't doing that, and then I, like, Google translated it over to French. It's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, we still need 4 more to fire this off. I see. But okay, so we have what? One mythic is Captain America. You know, the set symbol's a little weird though, 'cause it's like M and then that symbol thingy. It's just weird. Like the set symbol is just as M. It's like, okay, is that a tomb? Is that a salt shaker that it's in? I don't know, man. All right. So yeah, I kind of get a little bit of the Spider-Man vibes because like the mythics are the good ones. I don't know. I see a lot. Just even with what they're showing today, I see a lot of fun things to mess with. So, you know, hopefully we'll get some more juice. They're gonna have to drop, since they're saying a long-standing partnership. So that means another Omen Path set for Arena. And then we have to drop a Soul Stone. Or not a Soul Stone, but, you know, a stone. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So they're going to drop that one. It's got to be uber broken to really get people going. And they need serialization. But at least we're getting Commander decks and 4 of them. So some of you said X-Men. What would be like, is there a villain team up, or there should be a Doctor Doom deck, right? Yeah. Thanks, Bob. We're close. I think you put us at 7. Yeah, we need 3 more. All right, I know I'm up early to do this, but it is. I want to play it loud, but I'll give you guys a little sample of this thing because it's pretty cool. Like you don't if you don't speak French, you won't get it, but it's I don't know. I did a good job. I think. Turn it down a little bit. There you go. TC dude. Pretty much made a French biggie kind of on the OG version, but this one's more like I don't know what. All right, guys, we got 3 more entries to fire this damn thing. Let's go. Oh, so this will be? Okay. Oh, Sony. That's what was holding it up for Arena. I see. Well, if they have any of the Spider-Man stuff in it, then... But... Maybe not. I don't know. All right, can we get the last 3? Come on, guys. Bruh, I know. Try to get orders out or organized. Yeah, bet, guys. Yeah, thank you for joining the stream. I figured we had enough people earlier. We could have got this thing fired. We have like 3 left, so I'm gonna try. But yeah, I have to get to some business as well. So if we could get this closed out here, we could spin out and see who wins. That'd be awesome. Oh, you think Power Conduit would for that Galactus? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, I made that because there's like a lot of French people in the guild. Hopefully they'll like it. The boss doesn't. He says he doesn't even speak French. But anyways, okay. Let's see. We're at 7. I guess no one is awake. Ugh, I can't blame them though, or they're at work. All right. Well, we tried. We tried, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I have to get to some phone calls and some in real life stuff here, so it sucks, but I got to get on it. Bob, thanks for hanging out. TC, dude, great to see you. We saw some people we haven't seen in a minute. Very cool. Yeah, Brian. Brian, let me know your Christmas plans. Oh, yeah, and Bob, too. I know we all got family things going on, but we are hosting Janksmas. It's going to be a box battle between me and Qore. There, of course, will be tons of little mini giveaways throughout the stream. And I have some fun stuff, too. I think we have a T-shirt left here from Caustic, and I have some other fun stuff to give away. But starting it to do an official thing like every Xmas. I know most people have family things. If you make it cool, whatever, or tune in. But everyone's welcome to join us. We're going to do the box battle. We'll have a little bit of Loaded Squirrel, the battle to me and Qore. Some cheap packs might be available too. I don't know. But it's going to be fun. I don't have a set time yet because I don't have my family stuff scheduled yet. But if there is a thing, it'll probably be like in the morning. So I'll pretty much be free. It'll be between, I don't know. I would love to fire it before 9 p.m. Eastern, but hopefully I can get it somewhere between somewhere be- between 6 and 9 ish Eastern. It's still in the work, guys. I just don't have my schedule yet. But we are going to fire sometime on Christmas. So if you're not doing much, come hang. But Brian, if you're not busy, I need your price check and skills. We might have a few little side things, me and Qore, besides our battle. So I don't know. It'll just be a fun chill time. So good times. Anyways, we're sitting at 7. Let me know, guys. We could do this. There's 18 people watching right now. So what we could do is just, you could subscribe and hit the like, and then get in this chat real quick. We need 3 more to fire this giveaway. It's hashtag yeah. Hashtag yeah. So if you guys let me know how you guys are feeling about this new Marvel set. I'm digging it. Does the power feel mid, or do you think? I mean, there's a couple of broken cards. We saw more commander cards, of course, but I don't know. But yeah, we're sitting at 7. We need 3 more to fire to give away. We're gonna give away a Lorwyn pack, which is coming up here very soon. So do like, subscribe and stuff. But yes, if we can get this fired here in like a couple minutes, we'll fire it. We'll spin and see who wins. But I am super stoked about those villain cards, though. Those 2, the plan and the other. Was there any special thing for the plan, or can you just cast it like an enchantment? I forget. Let me have a look here again. Do 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 do. Yeah, the Thunderbolts conspiracy is fun, but the thing, whenever, okay, no, it's just a regular enchantment. So enchantments now have typals, but they're not creatures, just like shrines aren't, huh? Well, no, they're not a creature type though. Okay, but Doom Raid Supremes is cool. Ping everyone, gain 1 whenever you do villain, which again my deck is all villains matters, so it's cool to have some more villains matters is what I mean to say, because they were adamant about not really doing it for Spider-Man. There's very few that had like barely synergy. You think it's a good start? Too soon to tell. Yeah, for sure, man. That's what I'm saying. You'll be there? Sweet, bro. Cool, man. Well, we'll definitely hang. The scurry will get together on Xmas. So we'll be celebrating Jankmas. You don't have to be it's non sequitur, so everyone can celebrate and hang out. Yeah, no, what I was gonna say is, oh yeah, we need that 3 more. Can we get the 3 more? We're still at 7. Like the card so far. It feels strong for a standard set, but I will like the price. Yeah, that's a real question. Oh yeah, let's see if they're selling out already on let's see. What? eBay? No, Amazon, that's right. I put in Mamazon. Bruh. It's like, this isn't the website. Bruh. Let's see. Marvel Superhero. Okay, we still have Spider-Man up. No? Really? Is it not up for pre-sale, or do I have to put in something else? Okay. Of course, I get toys. And the scene box. Had to take a look there. It was a kid's book. Okay, that's not helping. Thank you. Okay, I'm surprised. Or did I miss it? Do I have to put in something special? Because look, there's Ninja Turtles. Definitely pushing Spider-Man. No, just the Spider-Man stuff. Wow. No. Am I looking it up wrong? So the prices for pre-release and bundle are normal. Okay. Where am I looking at? I don't see it here. Okay, let's go here. There we go. Okay, Avatar. Lorwyn, Ninja Turtles. Am I missing it? Okay, let me try eBay. Oh, hey, anime girls. Okay, hello. No, just listing Spider-Man stuff. Interesting. Maybe I'm just missing it. I don't know. I don't know. 35 pre-release and 70 bundle. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check that out. Let's see. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay. Bro, stop the ads. Got here. Okay. So the bundle's 70. Oh, good. But when's the set coming? Okay, June. Dude. All right. Well, it's nice to see that Amazon, unless they totally missed it, they sold out and took it down. Maybe. But it seems like they're keeping it normal. That's good. Because that super inflation thing was dumb. Oh, Seymour. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense for pre-orders in January. But, I mean, they didn't do it like they did for Final Fantasy, like, almost a year out. Okay. Well, that's what I was trying to notice. But anyways, if we could fire this giveaway, that'd be great. We are sitting at 7 right now. We need hashtag. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you were wrong? What do you mean? What you said you were wrong? All right. Well, we tried. I'm going to go ahead and get going, guys. I have to get on some real life stuff. So, thank you guys for hanging out. It was a fun stream. I will check you guys later. I have a bunch of other stuff, tons of stuff. I'm so far behind, guys. I'm going to get to work, though. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.